Hi everybody!
How's it going?
Welcome back to another Wine Down Wednesday.
Yep.
We are now finally in February.
Yep.
Finally starting to move through this year a little bit faster.
January's done?
Yes, finally.
Oh my God.
Yes, and look,
Can you
Valentine's Day is right around the corner.
I know, we have to do something
gotta start
special.
making some plans.
Gotta get romantic. Gotta do it.
So again, yes, trying to be a little bit prepared for thinking about Valentine's Day.
We have some interesting foods tonight. I mean,
yes.
We have this. Tonight is going to be the Spritzer night. Since here's the thing, they don't sell this on the website anymore, do they?
It's all sold out.
Right.
But we have it left over. We just happened to get some of the last batch that came through. This was really popular back in the fall because it is an apple cider spritzer.
Yes, but there are other spritzers on the website, so when you go there and look,
so if you are a fan of wine spritzers, they have several of them on the website by this label, Epic Pursuit, and lots of different flavors. And these are great in these cans that you can kind of carry them around to different places, going to the beach, going out to a picnic. It's really just sitting by the poolside, honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
just grab a little can and have it, and it's so.
What's the alcohol content?
That's what I was about to say. It is 4.3.
It's like a Mick Ultra.
Right. So I mean, it really, if you're drinking this out in the sun, you're really not going to probably experience a whole lot.
No.
Unless you're drinking it really quickly.
Well,
but,
yeah. I mean, if you
mix a little water in there.
Drink a whole 4-pack quickly, you're probably going to get buzzed pretty quick.
Drink responsibly.
Yes. Drink.
So hey, cheers.
Cheers.
Mine and yours.
Yes, it's halfway through the week.
Yes.
We're halfway through the work week. I've been busy. I've had a busy week so far.
Friday can't come fast enough for me.
Yes, for her, but I've been very busy too. So let's try this.
Yeah. So yeah, little apple cider.
Oh wow.
Spritzer.
Light and refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
Very refreshing.
So this says it has notes of citrus, spice, and pomegranate. I mean, this definitely reminds me of like in the fall, apple picking, and I taste a little bit of like the baking spices that maybe you would get when you were making like apple pie or something like that. I remember back in the fall we did. I think we shared this with some people maybe at before one of our wine parties.
Did we?
I think we gave this to people to try as we were waiting for other people to show up to the party. But I remember talking to people about how it says, like it goes great with all these different kinds of foods and stuff, but then they said specifically goes great with hay rides. And it's like, I could kind of see that, sitting by a campfire.
This is very, very light, very, very low sugar content, 70 calories in a can. Carbs, what do we got there? 3? Say 3 carbs?
Yes, 3 carbs, 2 total grams of sugars.
Extremely healthy. And I can tell you,
it's light and refreshing.
This would be great by the pool.
A little bit, because the carbonation too just kind of lightens things up a little bit.
On the boat, take it out on the boat.
Oh yeah.
Hang out on the boat and drink this. We'll change up from beer, you know what I mean?
Yes, I can definitely appreciate that. So, I think I am ready to go ahead and we're going to dive right on in. That was just our little warm up there.
Yeah, prime the pump.
Yeah. So, tonight we have for you guys the Gallivant Sauvignon Blanc. And quite frankly, out of all the Sauvignon Blancs that I've tried through Scout & Cellar, I think this one is my favorite.
And it's available.
Yes.
How much?
I believe it is around it's $24. So,
price.
Yeah, that's a good price point. A lot of our wines are right around that $25 range.
Yep. I got garlic stuffed, olives are stuffed with cloves of garlic. A little kick to that.
Maybe you should have had a little taste of the wine before you start throwing in those bold flavors.
Well, later on in bed, you'll smell that garlic.
Well, it won't be so offensive if I have some too, because then we both smell like garlic.
You should eat that because garlic is the best thing for your blood.
Yes, that is very good for you. So we have, so go ahead, give it the sniff test for me. You know how I like to test you and see. What are the scents that you're getting?
Lemony, zesty.
Yeah.
A lemon zest. A little bit of a zest, but very light.
I have to tell you, a lot of my Scout & Cellar whites that are my favorites are ones that also have notes of pineapple in it, so I think that might be why I lean towards this one too. The Gallivant Bubbly White Also has notes of pineapple in it too. That's one of my favorites.
After the garlic,
Yeah.
this really is flavorful. It's very flavorful. Now I'm going to try the, we have buffalo chicken wing, white meat chicken wing
Oh
dip.
yeah.
And I'm going to try that with a cracker. And that might be something you have on the porch when you do your own wine party.
So this one, it says it pairs well with seafood pasta, roasted vegetables, and spring salads. So I kind of thought this would be a great one. We're not quite into springtime yet, but something to keep in mind. This definitely is a great, just like springtime wine. Very light, I mean, it's got lots of flavor, but it is very light. Great for just sipping, but also to pair with these other foods.
You know, solving that Sauvignon Blanc puzzle. And a lot of people don't like Sauvignon Blanc. They get a negative impression about it because it's a very light wine. It's like one grade lower than a Riesling, in my opinion. But it definitely is very light, full of flavor, really full of flavor. Let me try with the...
This is definitely, like I said, it's my favorite Sauvignon Blanc from all of the Scout Cellar lines. It's just, it's smooth. It's got like that little, it's just a fun wine. Fruity and...
I'm finding when you eat spicy things with it, you get the bite.
Oh, you and the bite. It's always about the bite.
Try the
whatever you
buffalo
taste.
dip.
Well, I want to try one of these Parmesan crisps. I'm curious to see how this might, a little bit more pungent cheese, kind of to go with this fruitier type of wine.
You have to try the shaved. I shaved today, by the way.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes.
Oh, smooth as a baby's bottom. But I didn't do very good planning my kids and I have already blown through all of our fruit this week, so all I had left was apples. So I'm not sure how well those go with any.
Who does? I mean, come on. Who doesn't like wine, cheese, and olives?
Yes.
Come on, what a night. Screw the rest of the week. But I can tell you right now, again, in the world of wines, if you like wine, the Sauvignon Blanc is definitely a step below a Riesling.
It's not as sweet as a Riesling.
Not as sweet as a Riesling, but it's a very light, drinkable wine. If you were gonna we got buffalo chicken wing dip. We've got spicy jalapeno cheese.
That's try too.
We do. We have crackers. We have parm crisps.
You were talking about the bite, and I normally don't get that. It makes the Parmesan crisp makes it a slightly like a peppery kind of taste.
Yes, that's what I'm getting.
So it's just giving it a slightly different taste than just with the fruity, natural, fruity, citrusy kind of flavors that are in the wines. It just kind of gives it a little bit different.
Now, when you try that, because it has kick to it.
Okay. I didn't think it was that spicy.
Well, it's got hot peppers in it.
Okay.
There's jalapenos in there.
This dip is fantastic.
Isn't that wonderful?
I love it.
I got that for you. Are you happy?
Yes.
No.
I just have to monitor myself.
No, try the wine because you're gonna get a little peppery bite in the back of your throat. You feel it?
Oh yeah.
See, I told you.
Oh yeah, because of the pepper and the dip.
Yes.
Oh, but it's not like overpowering, and it doesn't like take away from the wine.
No.
Oh, I like that mixture. A little bit of spicy with the fruity.
I'm glad because that's dinner.
Oh, well, that's what I'm ready. That's all I need. Okay, I'm just going to set that in there for right now. But so just a little bit more about this wine while we're sharing. So I think what we said it was, so 13% alcohol, 0.6 grams per liter of residual sugars.
Yes.
Again, never any added sugars. Most of our wines are less than a gram per liter. Some of them get a little bit higher, especially some of our sparklies. Sophie wants to say hi. She's right on the cusp of needing another haircut again.
Yes. She's a star.
She desperately wants to come partake in the snacks.
Yes.
So just a little bit about this wine. Did you know that the Sauvignon Blanc is one of the parent grapes to Cabernet Sauvignon, a red grape, a red wine?
We need to try that.
We drink Cab all the time.
No, but Cabernet Sauvignon, I've never heard of that before.
Yeah,
Cabernet
that's a normal,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, that I've heard of, yes.
So Sauvignon Blanc was a cross between Cabernet Franc to create the world's most popular grape back in the 17th century. It's always interesting whenever you get on the website, you dig and start reading into the description of these different wines, the different things that you might learn.
And each vineyard only makes a certain batch of these wines. And that's the thing, is like when we do these videos, you have to like act quickly if you want them.
Well, because all of these growers are smaller, family-owned, like boutique farms, and they only produce a certain amount of grape to wine, and then once it's gone, and you have to wait until they can regrow the grape and come out with another season of this. So some of them I think can get it through a little bit faster. A lot of the farms grow lots of different kinds of grapes. So they've finished one up and gotten it bottled and out to the store, while another one, and it kind of just rotates through. So all of the labels always have something out for you to try. So
well, my guns are hurting today.
Because you did extra workout
today.
today.
I did weights today. My guns. Look at those guns. They're hurting.
I was just checking again. The Gallivant is a vineyard in California. I have to do a little more research and see exactly where in California, but that is a California wine. So. Well,
I can tell you, after having crackers, cheese, and various things, it's almost like a sweeter taste. Honestly, I just ate the sea salt. These are sea salt little pita chips.
Yeah.
But I'm eating one of these blank, and I'm getting a sweeter taste. See, that's the wonderful thing about wine is that every different food that you eat with it, something tastes different.
Oh yeah.
And that's why we do these videos, so you can experience it and maybe you can comment and talk about it with us. Like, comment, share the video.
Yeah. All right, well.
Subscribe to our Rumble channel.
Yep.
YouTube channel, all of it.
And we have to do a better job of putting the links on there so if people want to order.
Yes.
It's much easier for them to get on.
That'll be on tonight. There'll be links to buy this. That one we're going to do next, but that you can't buy. But I'm going to throw the link up for some spritzers too. We'll do that.
Yeah, they have other labels too, other vineyards that also make spritzers as well, but we just happen to have that one.
Yes.
So.
Okay.
Cheers, everybody.
All right.